Hi everyone. So today we are in the Parc de Sceaux. That's not too far from Paris. I would say maybe 20 minutes south of Paris. And so this is the map of the park. And at the moment there's this event that's called Anami. It's to celebrate the Japanese cherry trees that are blossoming. So we are here and we want to go here to see the pink cherry trees, and here there will be the white ones. Okay, let's go. Hey sunshine in Arizona. Let's go and find them. So this park is not too far from Paris. It's about 20 minutes south of Paris if you're driving. If you're taking the train, it's about maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes, depends where you are in Paris. But yes, and it's quite a nice park. It's big, but today we are only going to see the cherry trees. And maybe another day we are going to see the rest of the park. There's a nice chateau in there, and it's quite famous. And in front of the chateau, there's a nice garden that's been designed by the same person who designed the Versailles Gardens. So the whole thing here, that's all been designed by Le Nôtre, it's called. Hey Terry, welcome to the stream. So, because it's Japanese trees, you will see here in the middle they've put some chairs. Usually they are not there. And these red things, they're not there usually either. But every year in this park they do this event. But it's the first time I managed to catch it. Yeah, so une grande variété botanique de cerisiers. So apparently there are many types of cherry trees. Oh, you live in the desert, right? You're right. Hey Texasani, hey JK Sainar. Okay, so I suggest we go and see the cherry trees. And today is the last day. Actually, I will show you this one. You see here, where is it? 28th of April. That's the last day of this event. But the trees, of course, they are going to stay here, but maybe in a few days there won't be any more flowers on them. I think we should go there. And I will just pull out my other phone. Today I have two phones because my brother gave me his phone to record, so I can read the comments on my phone. And also just I realized the reception in this park is not great at all. So it might be buffering from time to time. Yes, okay. We want to go there. And I'm looking at the map on this phone, so we want to go there. Hey Mary! You're right, the flowers don't stay long enough. So I used to live maybe 5 or 10 minutes walking distance from this park. Hey Darren! And I think I lived there for about 5 years before I went to Australia. And unfortunately I never managed to catch this event. Okay, so they installed this red, I'm not sure what the name is. So they really made it an event. So lots of people come here and run or have picnics. The days when it's sunny and warm. I think it's this way. So there's just a bug that went in my eye. All good. Hope. Oh, there's no flowers. I think these are the cherry trees. Oh, guys, this is a bit disappointing. You see, they've put these ribbons. What happened to the flowers? This was supposed to be all pink and this is disappointing. But it's still a nice park, but I was expecting flowers. Okay, let's walk that way. Hey Busy, welcome to the stream. Okay, so apparently, okay, there's a little flower left here. I don't know if you see it. So we missed it. There are flowers on the grass, but I don't know. Maybe this year it was earlier than the previous years, because normally that event in the park is organized till, like today is the last day, but online I read that you could still come till mid-May and there would still be flowers, but maybe this year the spring started earlier or something. Hey Daniel. Oh, okay, this is happening everywhere. Okay, so that's reassuring. on some of the trees there are some flowers, but I'm not sure you can see them, like here. But this wasn't what I was expecting. I think we're too late. Hey, Luan. Yes, I understand what you mean, Daniel. We did have strong winds here too. Maybe that's the reason why. Like on the grass there is like probably the last bits of flowers, but yeah, maybe we will have more luck with the white cherry trees, because this section here was the pink cherry trees, and they said there's about 160 trees here. And they even put ribbons on the trees, like here. Oops. Can we see closer? And there's messages on the ribbons. What does it say? I think it's love messages. I can't read well, but oops, sorry. I can't really read the messages because the most important parts of the messages are in the nodes, you know, in the middle of the of the ribbon. Okay. Darren, Cupcake, just wondering, are people still protesting out there? I haven't heard about it today. Oops. Sorry. Yes. So today I haven't heard about a protest happening about the war in Gaza. And I think the protesters we saw the other day, Friday, they got what they wanted from the university. And so I think that's the reason why they left peacefully and there was no problem, and they didn't refuse to leave the street outside their university. Okay, so I'll just show you this pond. And here. I used to come here to run when I lived near. Oops. Hey, Lunali. So when it's a warm day, you will usually find lots of people on the grass. Oops, sorry. Trying to use the gimbal to show you things, but and so there's a chateau, a castle in this park, and it's behind behind that, but I don't think we will see it today because it's quite a big park. Oops. Okay, let's go this way. And sometimes in this pond you see ducks and swans. Can you get to this park by metro or bus? Yes, not by metro exactly, but there's a train station. It's the RER actually. There are a few stations that are close to this park on the line B of the RER. And there is actually a station called Parc de Sceaux, but in my opinion, it's not the best station to come here because I lived in Sceaux for a few years, so I know the suburb quite well. I would personally recommend that you get off the train at the station that's called Sceaux, not Parc de Sceaux. But that's just my preference, because I was a local, so I know which one I would prefer. And there are a few buses, yes. But Sceaux is quite a small town, so I would recommend coming here with the area. Thank you for your nice words. Yes, this park is quite peaceful, you're right. Oh, and remember I mentioned ducks? Here there's one. And I don't know if you can hear the birds. Oh, the sun is out again, because earlier it was really sunny, but then it got all covered with big grey clouds, as you can see here. Hey Yvonne, welcome to the stream. The sun is back. You guys brought the sun with you. Thank you. So we went to for the viewers that have just arrived. We tried to find the pink cherry trees, but there was no flowers on the trees left. So now we're going to the section that is supposed to have the white cherry trees. So normally it should be the same, no cherry blossoms, no flowers. But we will see. Maybe we're more lucky with the white trees. So this over there is where we came from. With the chairs. And we are going this way. And so over there, usually there's a big fountain, but I think they haven't, I think it's not on today. Yes, I don't see it. So guys, just a quick look, and I have to be careful not to fall in the pond. Usually if you go around the pond, here you have to circle too. And look how big it is. I think it would take you maybe 1 hour or a little more to do the full circle around the pond. Oh look.
Intéressant, tu sais.
Bah oui, dans tous les cas, c'est inutile que tu l'aies en 2 secondes.
C'est la vie, you're right, JK Saina. So yes, usually that fountain I was talking about is over there. And people come here to picnic and run and use your bicycles. Oops. I think they were fighting. Now they're leaving. And as I was saying earlier, my reception is not too great here, so it might start buffering at one point, and I won't be able to see your comment while it's buffering. I noticed that on Friday, unfortunately. So I'm just checking the map of the park. So guys, I don't think it's much better here. The trees look taller, higher, but there's more flowers on the ground than on the trees. Trying to zoom so you could see. That's not exactly what I was expecting, but it's still a nice walk in the park. Oops. Oops. Okay, here. So as you can notice, I'm not as talented as mom to to handle the gimbal, but okay, so there's some flowers left, but yeah. And as with the other side, the pink cherry trees, there are some ribbons. There's no message really on this one. What does this one say? I can't really read. So I'll be what can I say? This tree has a little bit more flowers than the other trees. So I would say this side wins. White beats the pink trees, but yes. Next year I will come a bit earlier, maybe 2 weeks earlier. Hey Xesiphos! So we're a bit late for the cherry blossoms. The flowers are basically on the on the ground. But I suggest we walk near the pond again. So today it will be a shorter stream because the park closes in maybe 20 minutes. But one day we will come back earlier and I will show you the chateau and the gardens in front of the chateau. So I don't know if you can hear, but there's ambulance or police sirens. Normally this park it's quiet usually, but today we can hear police. So I hope your Sunday was nice, everyone. Look at the streets, huge. Oops. Sorry. Oh, guys, yes. I hope the tornado wasn't close to your house. Two people died in your state. Oh my god. Hey Alibaba, where do you live? And I'm sorry, JK Sainar, about the people dying. Ottawa. Oh, okay. Well, you're lucky because here we missed it. Normally, it should have been still blossoming till mid-May. That's what they said on their website. But hey, Amy. Never seen cherry trees that big. Well, I'll be honest, I came to this park a few times, quite a few, yeah, a lot of times, and I never knew these were cherry trees because I never really saw them blossoming, I think. And yes, you can rent these small boats. Steve did great coverage of the storms. Yes, I caught a little bit of it. I couldn't see all of it, but hey Damien, welcome to the stream. The ladies telling the people that the cherries aren't blooming. Yes, it looks like they're about to have a swimming race. Oops.
C'est dégoûtant.
All it takes sometimes is a strong wind and the blossoms are gone. Hi Desidez. Oui, ça va bien et toi? Bienvenue. It's a relaxing stream today. There was some wind these past few days, so maybe that's why the cherry trees are flowerless.
Não, eu vou a Antoninho. Vou dizer à minha. Vou hospital a Antoninho. peço para me encontrarem lá
Ah oui, des idées. On va
como
essayer de voir.
façam. Se, ou então, ela que me manda fazer
Let's go. There was no patterns. I think the company that owns the boat is a private company. So this park is a public park. So when are you going to come out to America in July? Ah, really good question. Oh, that could be nice. Today I'm in Parc de Sceaux, that's about 20 minutes south of Paris.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Excessive Force, for. Sorry, I didn't notice the mic was hanging. So I was saying I'm in Parc de Sceaux, that's about 20 minutes south of Paris. And it's a park that's been designed by the same person who did the gardens of the Château de Versailles. He's called André Lenôtre. Is this better now, guys? Oops. The mic is back. So, okay, what do we have here? L'aigle d'Arménie. So that's Armenia eagle. Okay, so this is for the Armenian genocide. And they installed this eagle in April 2015. And there is here the Armenian embassy on this scarf. And there are a few suburbs, like this one says Ville de Bourg-la-Reine. Bourg-la-Reine is right next to this, next to Sceaux. So I think it's generally this area of the suburbs that have organized these flowers. So now it's raining. Let's keep going. Can you see the rain on the... And over there, the blue sky. You see the raindrops on the water? Yes. You need to contact me if you want to meet up. Oops, okay, Desidez. Did you find me on Twitter, Desidez? I definitely need some sunshine, yes. You did not find me on Twitter, oh la la. Okay. How can we do? I'm supposed to make a Twitter account for the channel. So I will do that, and for the next stream I will link it on the page, or we will find something. This is one of the entrances of the park. Oh oui, sinon donne-moi ton nom sur Twitter et je vais te trouver. I will find you on Twitter. Yes, please, Excessive Force, if you could, that would be awesome. Okay, so I will just check the time because 8 p.m. My technical stuff is not exactly protected, but normally it's supposed to be waterproof, sort of. Hi, Gas on the Brain. You have enough sunshine for everyone. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what we need right now. So you see, here it's fine, but where I am right now, it's raining. That is like being in heaven. Well, I'm glad we're in heaven today. These people are having a picnic. I think they don't mind that it's raining. She was dancing. A bit windy today too. Yes, a little bit. Like, can you see the leaves on the trees? It doesn't stop the ladies from dancing. That is the most beautiful park I have ever seen. Oh wow, oh, that's awesome. So we will have to come back when it's a nicer day, so we can see the other side of the park. Hey Amy, welcome to the stream. And there's benches, people can sit too. They're tired from running or just want to enjoy the views. And sometimes there are people who fish in this pond, living their best life dancing in the rain, you're right. Maybe we can come here with Daisy Days. And speaking of their best lives, look at these, what are they? They're geese, right? Hi William, hi Stefan. Piranhas? No, not that I know. I don't think there's piranhas in France, but maybe I'm wrong. Is the pond deep? I'm not sure, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's deep because it's all artificial, right? It's not something natural, or. But I've never seen it empty, so I don't really know, to be honest. Can we? No, the other side. Can we see something? Not really. I was trying to see if it's written anywhere, because sometimes, you know, on the side of the ponds, sometimes they write things, but not here apparently. I wouldn't swim in that either. I've never seen anyone swim here, except maybe sometimes dogs trying to catch a ball or something. Oops. Hey Mary, hey Jan, good to see you. So I'm thinking maybe we should go back from where we came from, do the whole circle and go back to that way, because if we go this way, we will have to, like, it will take longer, because in the middle here we have to go on the right and wait, I will show you on the map actually. So we are here, and you see how the pond is. It will take too long if we went this way, so we'll just go back in the south and then go this way. And it stopped. No, it didn't exactly stop raining, but it's a lot better than earlier. This is Louis XVI era park. It was made at the end of the 17th century, so yes, around that time, yes. Awesome, excessive force, thank you so much. So Desides, normally if you click on excessive force link, the link he posted, you should find my profile on X. Thank you, excessive force. And thank you, Jan. Okay, let's go. So, I had a question for Sonny if she's still here. Sunshine in Arizona. Are you still here? I had a question. Does it ever rain where you live? It stopped raining, I think. Yes. So the gimbal is all wet, but it's fine. Maybe I don't see the answer, but maybe she left. It's fine. I will ask her next time. Oh, you're here. Okay, awesome. Yes, it rains. We have a rainy season called the monsoon season. It floods. Oh wow. Okay. Is this because the ground is too dry, so when it rains, the water doesn't really get absorbed by the ground? Ah yes. think I've heard that about other places, yes. I'm not sure what's happening. Thank you, Lunali. We get really bad storms in July and August. Oh wow. Very soon I will hear these bird sounds near me. Almost time. No, I didn't bring any bread, unfortunately. Are they coming near me? Let's find out. No, I think they're going on the left. Guys, I'm here. Come this way, please. Oh, wait, are they coming or? No. I'm here. Those geese would be right beside if you brought bread. Wait, did they find bread? Did someone? Guys, I'm here, come back! What happened? I'm sure someone has bread at the other side of the pond. Guys, this is not fair. I'm all alone, there's no geese left. Like, talk about loyalty. First crumbs, they notice they're gone. They're hungry. Loyalty is gone when they're hungry, right? I thought we had a bond together. Birds of a feather, yes. I thought we were friends. They forgot about me, guys. Maybe they will come back, we will see. So in this park, this area, the pond is my favorite area. Like there's the chateau. The chateau is like you have to climb a hill to go there. And the gardens are on the hill too. Then there are some, I would say, like areas that are like the woods, maybe foresty. And then there is this pond, and then there is the cherry trees area and this type of areas. But the pond is my favorite one. When I came here, when I used to come here to run, I would always run around the pond. And let's go this way and see. Oh, there's a little, what's it called for kids? In France, it's le manège. Not to be confused with le ménage. That's something else. So these areas, they are a little bit more, I would say, like forests. And here, I think there's, what is it? Maybe they sell, usually they sell things like, maybe it's kind of a cafe or something. but it's closed now. And so this is the event I was trying to show you. It's called Hanami. It's like a Japanese event. Normally that's what we should have seen. So the park is more than 350 years. And the cherry trees, they're about 100 years. This was the first area we went to, with the pink flowers, and here the white cherry trees. And this was where there was the chairs. Huge, yes. It's quite big. And so the chateau is here. Do you see it? Here. And these are the gardens. And when you stand here, you have a really nice view on the chateau. And yes, all this area, it's like a forest. And here too. Sorry, here. And where are we? We're here. Yes, this thing, normally this is like a snack place. And there's toilets too. Okay, so let's, the plan is to go back from where I came. I came from here. And then we went this way, and then we went here. Then we didn't find anything, so we went back, and then we did this. And now we're going back here. I think we are going to do this. Up. Let's go. Ah, yes, people get wedding photos here, you're right, exactly. Maybe last time I came, I sent you photos, excessive force, and there were wedding photos. I can't remember, but yes, this park is quite popular for wedding photos. And this park is not really known from the tourists. And to be honest, even the people that live near Paris, not all of them have heard of this park. Usually it's more the people who know the area, the south of Paris suburbs. So guys, the geese, they didn't come back. It's okay, we are together. We don't need the geese. I'm mad at them actually. If they come back, maybe I won't look at them. I'll just turn the gimbal around towards them, but I won't look at them. They abandoned me for some crumbs. Can you believe this? Parc de Piranha. I'm not aware of piranhas here in this pond, but just to be sure, I will try not to fall into the water. Let's see if His plane goes nicely. Not really. Let's just see the... They left me for another feeder, yes. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything to give them. So what's in this? So for half an hour, it's 11 euros. For an hour, it's 15 euros. Yes, if you're 4 adults and 1 kid. Okay, you can be up to 4 adults and 1 kid on one boat. So basically, the other side of the park, where the gardens are, it's almost the same style as the Château de Versailles, because it's the same designer, André Le Nôtre. I would like to see what this little house is. Oh, okay, it's a puppet show, le théâtre de Guignol. And that's for kids. Well, it's closed, but we can go and try to see. Yes, the boats are, I think they are locked up, yes. I think I know what you're thinking of, excessive force. French piranhas, only eat croissant, you're right. I didn't bring any croissant, unfortunately. What does it say? Open Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays and public holidays till 4:30 p.m. Okay. I want to see if they're tied. I'm not stealing anything, but let's just try and find out. I will say the geese gave me the bad idea, bad influence. They left me and I lost control. I will blame the geese, guys. Well, I guess you could just go and sit in those boats. You're right, maybe they're the guards. I mean, I don't see anyone that would tell me not to do it. They were camera shy, yes. I mean, they were singing, so... Okay, so... You'll have to take them all. Let's try and see what happens. Oh, Jan. And what are these things? Anyone know? I know nothing about boats, to be honest. Oh, okay, it looks like they're tied. I mean, it looks like they're attached to the bottom of the pond. Like, Jan, if I wasn't recording, maybe I would think about. No one knows I'm here. Yes. Hope the guards are not watching YouTube right now. Those are bumpers. They should be between the boat and the dock. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why there's one that's stuck between the other ones. Like, shouldn't they be maybe, I don't know, all like this, or I don't know. Why is there one in the center? It's weird to me. Oh, okay. So I think there's a guard in this little car. So, okay, guys. It's good that I didn't get in a boat because the guards are telling people to leave. Wonder what they would do if they saw me inside the boat. They are calling my name, yes. I'm hiding my face. It's not me, it's the geese, guys. Hey, Van Dan. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get on the little cars? I would enjoy the ride, to be honest. Like those golf cars. I've never been on one. You don't get this on Luckner's channel? Or maybe one day you will. He's going fast. And he turned the other way. I don't know what's happening. Oops. I think he's going quite fast. Van Dan, are you driving today? Or you're at home? I can go for it, Jan. Don't tempt me. I'm not just gonna steal a boat, guys. So this is what we should have seen once again. But no, this year the trees apparently they blossomed earlier. No flowers for us. But we will go back to where the pink flowers were. Here. I said pink, white, sorry, white. I think I should change the name of the stream because there was no flowers on the trees. But there are some here. Vandan says, yes, I'm driving. You have a great memory. Yes, I do remember. Guys, that's funny. Like, there's a patch of grass here. Wonder what happened. And this guy, he thinks we didn't see him. We saw you. No need to hide behind the tree. Maybe a tree fell over in the wind. Oh, maybe you're right, yes. You're right, because actually there could be a tree here. Yes, maybe that's the reason. He's looking for a friend. Well, my friends left me, so maybe I can become friends with what is it, a crow? Crow? My friends the geese. So there are some flowers left here. But as you could imagine, and as you saw on the photos, it should have been full of flowers. Uh-oh. Look what's behind me, guys. Oui? Je peux pas partir par là? Ok. C'est où après? C'est à droite?
Au bout du canal, vous longez l'eau.
Mais par là ou par là?
Vous longez l'eau au bout du canal. Le canal, il est là. Prenez celle-là, là.
Oui.
Toujours tout droit.
Ah, d'accord, de l'autre côté?
Il y a l'eau, l'étang, en fait. Et au bout de l'étang, il y a la sortie. J'ai un collègue qui vous attend là-bas.
D'accord, d'accord. Okay, guys, so apparently I can't go where I wanted to go. So now I have to go the other side of the park. He said, walk along the pond and my coworker will wait for you. So sorry if I had to yell, maybe maybe it was a bit difficult on your ears, guys. Sorry. He's kicking me out, yes. Maybe I will steal a boat. Would it be faster? Tell him it wasn't you. So where's his co-worker? I don't see anyone. And I asked him, do I have to go left or do I have to go right? And then he said something and I didn't understand what he meant. I don't see any co-worker. Like, where is the second person? Maybe he meant there, unless he meant there. Yes, you're right, he could have offered to have me on his car. Oh, okay, I see a car over there. I will zoom. Can you see it? Yes, I think that person is the one he was talking about. Hey, the one and only, welcome to the stream. Okay. I think it would be faster if I just caught a boat. Secret park police. And why is this guy with this scooter? Is that the co-worker he was talking about? Ah, pardon, okay. He said he was waiting for me and they're closing the park. And I think he's going to... Because there are other people over there. May as well grab a boot, you're right, Jan. He's not there anymore, right? No tasers, yes. No, guys, I'm completely fine without tasers. Or piranhas for 9 p.m. close. No, I think it closes at 8:30 or something. It's 8:35, so that's already... So maybe 8:30 is the last limit to get in the park, but after that you have to leave the park. I didn't see the time pass. And I want to blame the geese. Huh? Hey, Louise Cox from New Jersey. Thank you. French parks are dangerous, yes. I would say the geese are the most dangerous things about them. So I think we will get to walk outside the park. Maybe we will see the tramway, because I forgot to mention that earlier. If you want to come to this park, so there is the RERB, which is like a train that goes from Paris to the suburbs. But there's also the tramway that goes from, I don't even remember, but it's just a tramway for the suburbs. My friend is behind me with his scooter. And the reception is quite bad here. And the park is behind the car park. Okay, so we will just try and hope that the reception doesn't fail me again. Sorry about that. So they just they were nice at the gate. They just said enjoy your night, enjoy your evening. You're right, the most dangerous thing, they stop a live stream when the park closes. You're right, but guys, I'm back, no worries. It's all good. So behind these green fences, there's the freeway. It's one of the freeways that circles Paris, or the suburbs. And this year there's a they built a tramway here. I mean, you don't see it, but maybe as we will walk, there will be a tramway. So yes, we are quite far from my car. I wonder how much time I need to go back to my car. I will try to Google it. Oh no, apparently just maybe 13 minutes, 15 minutes. So we are here. I will try to go here. So not exactly the stream I was planning, but I'm still enjoying the walk, and the park was nice. Enjoying from UK. Yes, in summer it's quite nice too, and the chateau area is nice too. Maybe if Desides wants to come here, we can come when she's in Paris. And Jan, you were saying you're in Oregon. That's nice too. Okay. Ah, okay, there's a tramway coming. So it could have been a lot nicer if you were walking inside the park, of course, but yes, it does look like it slides on the grass. What is this? No, that's not the park. Okay, because over there there's like you can see the fence. I think they're closed. Let's not consider bad things like cutting through the park, not stealing any boats. Oh, it's interesting. Those houses over there, they look like their roofs are gone. We'll try and see from closer. Oh, maybe they're about to get demolished. Maybe it's because of the tramway project. And right behind them is the highway, so really they're not exactly in the best location. And there have been lots of constructions going on around the park. I think it's because of the tramway too. Yes, these houses, you see the roofs? Yeah, I think they're abandoned, empty. They're probably going to be demolished soon. Like, look at this one. I wonder what happened to the windows. Do you think they took the windows? Trams before people, you're right. Not a speck of garbage on the ground. You're right, just leaves. Yes, but this house doesn't look like it's going to be demolished, so maybe it's just those ones. There was one here that I didn't see earlier. This one, the roof is also almost gone. I wonder what it is with the roofs. Like, did they maybe get the tiles for other houses? But this one, it looks like people are still living there. Sometimes I are on the roof. Sometimes are on the far roof. And here's the car wash. And here is a wok restaurant. It's a buffet. I think it's like all you can eat. And so when I lived in Sceaux, I lived the other side of the park. But all these buildings, they were not here. And these are all recent, like maybe the last couple years. And I think they built everything because of the tramway. So I think the tramway is maybe 5 minutes from the RER station. And when you live close to the RER station, you can reach Paris very, very fast. Like maybe 25 minutes from this RER station. So these buildings that are close to the tramway station, they are obviously a bit more expensive than other buildings that are a bit further away. And all this is quite recent too. And I'm not sure what they're doing here. Normally you could walk along the park this way, but not today. And they are building quite a lot of new things we will see as we walk We're back, Excessive Force, welcome back. So I was saying all this is quite recent, maybe they were built in the last few years. Okay, so where do I walk? I think I will walk here. Because there are lots of construction sites along the way. So this park, the Parc de Sceaux, because it's quite nice, the houses and the apartments that are facing it, like they have a view on the park, they are quite expensive. And okay, so this sign is saying oops, here, sorry, they are building restaurants and shops and school and high school and sports area, and yeah. And I think they also have an engineering school somewhere. Maybe that's this building. We can't really see it from here because there are fences, but it's all quite recent. Like this place, it used to be really like almost empty, I would say. There was an engineering school, but the building was maybe from the 50s or the 60s. It was quite ugly. And now they built all this. We didn't get a boat. What about the steamroller? Guys, you have really bad ideas, but I like them. I don't know anything about these things, so yes. Okay, so I'm not sure why there are these type of gates here. Why does it look like it's like a secured site, but behind them it looks like there's nothing. Like, or maybe I just don't see it. Oops, sorry. It looks oh, maybe there's steps. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's walk. Oops. But it's not the best sidewalk I've seen, but we will do it. Normally, like you can walk the other side and it's quite nice, but they're building things everywhere. So I'm just trying to see how, again, I'm not too far from my car. Like, where am I supposed to walk here? Ah, it's quite nice. Yeah, it's all new. I wonder if that's the engineering school. Okay, let's keep going. Who wants a tree, guys? Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. From studios, so studios are just small apartments, like one room. From studios to duplexes with like 4 bedrooms. And they will have a beautiful view normally on the park once this side of the street is finished. Oops. Sorry. So they're building really everywhere. It wasn't like this. And they finished with the buildings that are in the back. Like some of the buildings are quite advanced compared to the other ones. Okay. Love the scaffolding. I will show you again if I can. Where is the camera? Oh, here. Can you see? Oops. Yes, okay. I think there will be more probably as we go. This is how it will be. Not sure when. So these are the cranes you could see from the park, inside the park. It's not exactly the same landscape as inside the park, right? And I think they will sell these apartments quite sorry guys, so my mic was in these things here. I'm trying to put my mic back. I was saying, I think these apartments, they will sell for like an expensive price. Okay, I'm not sure how I will put my mic back with just one hand. I will try. Wait 1 second. Okay, it should be good now. Sorry about that. And thank you for telling me. So here I can't remember exactly what it was, but I don't think there were houses. Maybe, what was it this side? I think it was just that engineering school and maybe old buildings for companies. But the buildings, they were empty and they didn't exactly look like there had been anyone in them for a few years. Because I think this is like a huge project, you know, a small town, as you said. So it took probably decades to design. Like, imagine you have this view. Like, wow. So at the moment it's not exactly nice, but I suppose eventually it will be. I hope they will have some parks and everything. Those buildings without roofs looks very dangerous. Yes, probably I didn't really feel comfortable going near them because you never know what's inside. Okay, so and this is for electric cars. So in Paris there used to be a service. There were electric cars that you could rent, and they had installed this what are they called? In French we say borne for these things, like places where you could charge your electric car. And there were a few around the park, a few ones. But that service, the electric car rental, it was quite cheap actually, but eventually it didn't work, so they had to close the company. Charging stations, yes, but they left the infrastructures, and so now regular electric cars, like private electric cars, can use them. But they used to belong to that company that was renting the electric cars for cheap. Like you could rent a small electric car for, I think, how was it? For half hour it was maybe €5 or €10. I don't remember. It wasn't very expensive. They weren't Teslas. The brand was what was it? I think it was Bolloré. It's the name of a French guy. The service was called Autolib. Auto like a car, auto maybe in German. And Lib for liberté, like freedom. I think the name was copied on the same service we have for bikes. It's called Vélib. So in French, a bike is a vélo, and it was like a pun between vélo and freedom, liberté, Vélib. And then this company, they called their service, they called their company Autolib. The same principle. And so this side of the area, they are being built now, but this side, after the roundabout, it was built maybe 10 years ago. So all these buildings, this side of the street, all of them here, and they are maybe 10, 15 years old. And they're also quite expensive because they have this view and access on the park. So this is the entrance where I came in. But if I remember correctly, I didn't have a good reception over there. So I tried not to get too close to the park. But basically all this area is new construction, I would say like 10-15 years ago. I'm not parked too far. Maybe I can show you my car from here. It's the red one over there. So normally the days when the park is open, cars are allowed to park here, this side of the street, but otherwise they aren't allowed. Normally you have to park here in the middle. But no one would find me because today it's allowed to park this side of the street. It's written here on this sign. And this was the entrance I took. But there are other entrances the other side of the park. So I will go a little bit further because I know the reception is not too great. Closer to the park. And so apparently this will be called La Vallée. And it's bordering this suburb. It's called Châtenay-Malabry. This side is Châtenay-Malabry. This side is Sceaux. Yes. Okay guys, so I think I will end the stream now. Thank you for staying with me. Sorry we didn't get to see the cherry blossoms, but I did enjoy the walk in the park. And yes, next time we will come here a bit earlier. Next year we will come maybe 2 weeks earlier. We should see the cherry blossoms. So eventually we will see them eventually. So guys, I will say goodbye now. Thank you Lunali, Luan, Marie, MCQ, Excessive Force bien sûr, merci mon chéri, Alibaba. And for everyone that's going to watch the stream maybe tomorrow or later today, thank you so much for watching. Sorry we didn't get to see the cherry blossoms. Vidok, Stefan, sometime in Arizona, the one and only Louis Cox, Jan, the other Stefan, and good night everyone, good evening, enjoy your afternoon if it's still early for you, and I will see you Wednesday for the protests. Wednesday for Labor Day there will be protests and I will be streaming from Paris. Take care everyone, good Sunday, good evening, and see you very soon. Bye bye.